Welcome back. And now here is Justin Jarrett with the weekend wrap-up in sports.
Hey Loco sports fans and WHHI viewers, we're switching it up this football season and shifting our longer weekly report to Monday so we can bring you all the high school football coverage you crave. We'll run down the scores and show you the highlights from as many games as we can to shine a light on the teams and athletes repping the Loco under the Friday night lights. So let's do this. It's time for Loco Lights on WHHI, powered by LowcoSports.com. Starting off in Ridgeland, where they unveiled the gorgeous new stadium renovation, including a legit video board and new artificial turf. And the Jags coming in at 0-1 for their home opener after losing at Estill last week, and they were hyped up to get settled into the new digs. But the Battery Creek Dolphins were in town looking for their first win after a loss at Hilton Head in week 0, and third-year coach Terrence Ashe likes the makeup of his squad this season. Creek having success early and sniffing the goal line before Damian Freeman coughs it up and Ridgeland recovers at the 1 to keep it scoreless. Don't worry though, Freeman would make up for it. After the Jags stalled out, the Dolphins on the ground with big Jeremiah McEachin, who took it down to the 1 before Hunter Smith punches it in on the quarterback sneak. Great to see him back out there after missing all of last season. Jags come right back though, and Winston Smith makes a couple nifty moves to get Ridgeland into scoring range before Maurice Brown keeps it himself and gets to the edge to tie it up. Brown is going to be a good one for the Jags. But we told you Damian Freeman would make up for the early turnover. He puts Creek back on top with the first of 3 touchdown runs and rolls up 184 yards rushing, and the Dolphins win at 39-28. West Kerr was down at Sea Pines for the afternoon delight with Hilton Head Prep hosting Beaufort Academy, and it was the Jackson Porter show early for the Eagles. Not 1, not 2, but 3 touchdown runs for Porter, who finished with 124 yards on 14 carries, and Braden Deneen burned the defense for another deep ball to speedster Tayshawn Hayward, 2 bomb TDs for that duo in 2 weeks. BA was up 24-0 before Anders Asklund steps in front of a Deneen pass and takes it to the house, and the Dolphins found some success on offense in the fourth quarter with Wyatt Harmer going deep for A.J. Barger, who had 8 catches for 110 yards and finished it off himself with a TD grab over the middle from Harmer. Then Jason Braymiller with a tough 15-yard TD run. Ball comes out after he crosses the plane, but BA wins it 34-22. Out in Seabrook, the Whale Branch Warriors opened up their season with the number 5 team in Class 1A taking on North Charleston, and the Whale Branch defense was in top form. Jerry Hatcher's squad held the Cougars to negative total yardage and kept them out of the end zone, thanks in part to this pick from Dayon Brown. Not much offense for the Warriors, but Ja'Kai Pouchet hit Jadarius Garrett for a TD, and Clifton Major and Mason Griffin added touchdown runs in a 19-8 win. Hilton Head Seahawks over in Georgia at the iconic Pecan Grove in Claxton, where they were delayed by lightning again and took a while to find their footing on the sloppy field, but the passing game got going in the second half, and Jake Huggins caught 10 passes for 125 yards to help the Seahawks claw within 4 late before a pick 6 sealed a 29-18 win for Claxton. And the Bluffton Bobcats made the trek to Pooler looking for a 2-0 start as they took on the Jenkins Warriors. Roderick Buxton powered it into the end zone early for the Bobcats, and Jalen Linder and Max von Hohenstraten hooked up for a pair of TDs as Linder took a short pass and sprinted away from the defense, and then later tossed a 4-yard TD pass to his QB on a trick play. But the Warriors scored 20 unanswered points in the final 7 minutes to win at 34-21. In other area games, Colleton Prep clobbered Northwood 42-6. Wade Hampton blanked Allendale Fairfax 49-0. Wilson Hall sent HHCA to an 0-2 start with a 28-7 result, and May River lost 7-3 in a defensive struggle at West Ashley. Beaufort put up a great fight on the road, falling 21-6 to Fort Dorchester, the number 2 team in Class 5A, while John Paul II fell 40-24 at home to Bethesda. Patrick Henry shut out St. John's Christian 6-0, and Estill moved to 2-0 with a 24-8 win at C.A. Johnson. That's a wrap on Week 1. Week 2 starts Friday night. For Loco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until kickoff, go Loco.
Stay with us as there's much more to come.